IG is IMG for Gregory 25.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I meant to change it to Mike Matt 25, but
he on it, so it's IMG 25 for Mike Madden, and your SoundCloud is
Mike Madden 25.
Mike Madden 25 on SoundCloud. And you got a project.
I'm working on this website. Like I said, I've been talking to Ed. I'm trying to get it all together. I'm kind of like, starting over, trying to reinvent, who I am.
And ain't nothing wrong with starting over and reinvent yourself.
2 Chainz did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you gotta do that in your business life and in your personal life. So there's nothing wrong with that. So once again, you got Mike Madden 25 on SoundCloud, IMG 25 on Instagram. Then we got Landon, who is EasyBoyWeb.com, and his Instagram is EasyBoyWeb.
Yep.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to take a little break, and when we come back, what do we always do, P, at the end of the show?
We give them shout-outs.
So we're going to a little break. I don't know if you noticed, man, but I got a little commercial I had set up for you. Know how to. I would like to apologize to everybody who's watching us on the Instagram Live. I'm between hair right now. This hair is coming out and get some new hair in. All my ladies understand. Oh, and before I go to break, I need somebody to point me to the best mink lashes. And I also need some juice cleansers, too, for my cleansers. Okay, yeah, so when we come back, we're going to do our shout-outs.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Fierce, and I just wanted to let you know that if you are an entrepreneur, if you're an artist, or whatever it is that you might be doing, you need social media presence. You need to be able to brand yourself. And in order to do that, you got to have the right team. So hit up my guys at easyboyweb.com. They built my website not once, but twice. And not only do they have websites, they also build apps, and they do logos and so much more. So make sure you go to easyboyweb.com and follow them on Instagram as well at easyboyweb. Thank me later.
Everybody you can think of right now?
All right, okay. So we back. So this is my favorite part of the show where we do our shout out. So first of all, I'm going to shout out fiercescorner.com. Mm-hmm. That is my website. If you want to submit music, requests for interviews, or to advertise, email me at fiercescorner@hotmail.com. Make sure you follow my IG, which is Fierce's Corner. My personal IG, which is Miss Fierce 86. The Miss is spelled MZ. That's also my Twitter handle. Follow our IG for our podcast, The Sessions. Sessions is spelled with the Z at the end. Is there anybody else I want to shout out? Any other companies I want to shout out? I can't think of anything off the top of my head, so go P, your turn.
I want to shout out my barber, RD, over there at Excel, right down Pleasantburg, Greenville. Actually, it's McAllister Road, I'm sorry. It's behind the Burger King on Pleasantburg.
That's for people who live here in Greenville, South Carolina.
That's for people who live in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Ed is in South Carolina. I also want to give a shout out to Doo-Wop. Doo-Wop is an artist out of Atlanta. We have a song together, and it's dropping on Vivo. Real soon. It's going to be big. We're going to do it big. I've been posting. I've been posting the little clip it from the video on my Instagram. So
check it out.
Y'all go check it out, man. We're going to do it big. He just signed a distribution deal, so I'm gonna see some coins. You know what I mean? So
you gonna have an Instagram? Instagram post coming.
Yeah, there you go.
Peabody getting them DMs.
I'm like, that's right. So shout out to Doo-Wop, man. Always keeping it 100, and he pushing it. He going hard. So shout out to him. Shout out to all artists in everywhere. Everywhere. South Carolina, Georgia, wherever. Yeah, it don't matter.
Shout out to Mike, Madden, and Landon being here with us today.
There you go. Y'all got any shout outs, man? Family members? Somebody?
Mama?
Business partners?
Shout out to my grandmama.
There you go.
I miss. Shout out to everybody, man. Everybody doing something, man. Anybody grinding, trying to do something, man. Shout out to you, man. Keep working, keep grinding, keep putting it in. It don't matter what nobody say or what nobody feel. About what you got going on, man. Just go at your speed and just do what you do. Keep working.
Hey, shout out Hard Records, Most Hated, Band Squad. Lil B, he dropping the album. That's on Hard Records. Shout out Luck. That's always my brother, even though he ain't doing music no more. We always brothers. We grew up together.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out 2-5, Butler, Westside, everybody. Shout out Whole Green. How we doing?
You shouting out the whole hood, y'all.
I don't know nothing about the hoods in Greenville.
I'm from Clinton, so I don't know nothing. What I know.
In Miami, so
she from the damn.
8, don't you talk
get you
about
shot up, whatever you want to. Anderson crazy. Anyway, I'm from Clinton country, so I'm a country boy.
Shout out to my girl Mecca Global. Me and her did like a little mini podcast last night. She works with DJ K Slade with Straight Stuntin'. She's also an author with Wahida Publishing Company. She also has her own blog site and her own podcast. So we did a little joint podcast together last night. So you can check that out on her podcast, which is Mecca Global, and also on the sessions as well. And I think that is about it as far as the shout outs go. Also, I want to shout out the artists I got featured on my website, Nikki Nicole. Out of New Jersey. I also got artists out of the UK, Cardboard Foxes, that are featured on there as well. And my review that I did on 444 is also on FritzsCorner.com. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to our podcast, The Sessions, on iTunes, Google Play. And if you could, please leave a review and rate us. We would definitely appreciate that. We're also on SoundCloud, and we're also on Spreaker.com. If you want to contact Imperial for any production, what is the email? Imperial Sounds?
Sounds by Imperial. It's SOUNDS by BY Imperial. IMPERIAL at Gmail. Or you can just hit me up on Instagram at Imperial Music 21.
And slide in them.
Slide in my DM.
I also shout out to my big-headed, big-eared babies. They keep me grounded. They keep me humbled. They actually are my music critics when y'all send me emails and they listen to it and they let me know yay or nay. My son thought you was a rapper.
Whoa.
Yeah. He was like, he's still rapping, mama? No, baby. Imperial was never a rapper. So, once again, shout out to Mike Madden and Landon. I really appreciate you guys coming up here. We have been trying to do this for the longest. And we finally got them up here. And I finally got to meet the guy who makes my website so beautiful. Landon. And he did it in my purple. I love purple. He did it in purple and stuff for me. Did you see that website I showed you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I like that.
I got you.
We'll talk about that later.
All right.
So, thank you guys for tuning in and to another show. This has been The Sessions, and we are out.